Welcome to Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen. Join us as we meet From the Land of Kansas members and explore new recipes using local Kansas ingredients and products.
Thursday morning, therefore, Chef Alli in our Farm Fresh Kitchen is here in the 13 News studio, and we've got Dana Ladner from the Kansas Department of Agriculture there on Kansas State University campus. Well, just off campus, right?
Just off campus.
Right next to that NBAF facility in that beautiful new building there in Manhattan. I had an opportunity to be there in August. And you work a lot, Dana, with education with the Department of Ag. Kind of tell us what you do.
Sure. Thanks, Chris. I am the Compliance Education Coordinator for the agency. I work with our programs and divisions on any of their outreach and educational needs for our stakeholders and our licensees. So as new rules and regulations come out, as the public servants that we are, we'll go out and talk with those that are licensed, make sure that things go well.
Absolutely. And it kind of plays hand in hand with From the Land of Kansas because all of our ag producers, obviously Kansas produces a ton of products from beef to crops or anything like that. So it's important that all of our producers who are exporting a lot know exactly what they should know, right?
That is correct. And we have a lot of programs, a lot of staff that will help all of those out in the state with their needs.
And I'm sure there's a lot of different and funny little bitty things that they are surprised to learn.
Oh,
you know,
yes,
Alli?
yes. And so today we are actually featuring a very special From the Land of Kansas member business, which would be Scott's Hometown Grocer down in Lindsborg, Kansas. If you've never been there, it's just south of Salina on I-35 and is worth the trip. And it's a full service grocery store, which we don't see a lot of that in small towns anymore, but they have a fresh meat counter, a hot and cold deli, a salad bar, and they have a giant Swedish flag that right beneath that you will find all kinds of Swedish products available there in their store. They have a marketing contact there. Her name is Carla Wilson, and she does a really great job with the From the Land of Kansas signage, because as consumers and buyers, we like to go in and we want to know what is made right here in Kansas. So they have this, which is a Swedish cheesecake, and I think that they call it, we were chatting about this earlier, ostkaka, which would be cheese and cake. We think that's how that's pronounced.
In Swedish.
In Swedish,
Okay.
yes, and you can tell that I'm totally butchering that. I love their potato sausage. They make these Swedish tea rings. They just have, and this is my favorite, the lingonberry jam.
What's a lingonberry?
A lingonberry is a special berry that's grown here in Kansas, actually.
Really?
And yeah, I think so. Yeah. This is actually a Swedish product, though. So if, though, you don't have that opportunity to make Mom a Swedish tea ring such as this from Scott's, you can always make one of these, which is one of the brunch recipes that's fun to make. Here on the table we have our crescent roll dough laid out, and then I've sliced it so that we can put our egg filling here, and then we just have fun by braiding these pieces up over the top. And when this comes out of the oven, it will look all shiny and pretty, such as that one. And Mother's Day, is just around the corner, so we want everybody to be thinking about Mom and what she might enjoy for her special day.
Very nice.
So yeah, that would go into the oven. We'll brush it with egg wash first, a little Parmesan, into the oven for like 20 minutes till it's golden brown.
Yes.
Okay. Anything special cooking on your Facebook page
Yes,
these
you
days?
can always go there. We will probably have something very special there from Scott's Hometown Grocer that you might want to check out and comment on. And how about if we make that special word that they have to comment, why don't we make it ostkaka? In Swedish.
Spelling is the variations. It's okay. You can spell it however you want.
However
Just
you
try
want
it.
to,
Okay.
but I just need you to comment that, and then we will let you know what's going on after that.
Give it your best shot. Give it your best shot. Also, real quick, if they want products from any of the Kansas vendors, they can go online too.
Yes, you can go on to our marketplace, which is shop.fromthelandofkansas.com.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Dana, thanks.
Thank you.
This is the best part of the segment. We get to dig into that. Did you bring a fork?
No.
She's got extra. She
I
carries
do.
them in her
I
back
always-
pocket.
And we're also going to try the Swedish tea ring, so everybody's going to be happy today.
Even better. We'll be right back.
Make sure to tune in the second and fourth Thursday of every month to meet more From the Land of Kansas members. Remember, visit FromTheLandOfKansas.com to explore and find Kansas foods, products, and services.